What is up, YouTube family? What I want to go over in this video is a quick market update, the trades that we are currently in the market, so you guys can kind of observe the trades I am taking along the process of my trading journey. But guys, I want to tell you guys right off the bat, if you guys have not got FX Accelerator, it is currently on discounted price at $297. There should be a link in the description, and the reason as to why I made this course is because when I first started trading about 5 years ago, I didn't have a mentor. I didn't have somebody to guide me like a lot of you need. A lot of you don't have a mentor, somebody to really show you the proper steps on getting started. So if you have $300 to invest, if you're ready to take your trading skills to the next level, I would highly recommend that course. As well with the course, we have weekly live Q&A calls. We have a group chat where you're going to have access to. You're going to get trade alerts I'm taking every single week. And every Tuesday and Thursday night, we have live trading webinars. So any of you watching this right now, if you were to join right now, you would actually have access to that live trading webinar tonight. You can start getting in on the action and start trading with us. But let's dive into the market update. I actually want to start by going over Euro USD. This trade that we are in is actually performing extremely well. So with this trade, I currently am in a buy. And you guys can see right off the bat, there are market formations that actually tell us whether it's going to be a buy or a sell market. And what I saw right here is a W formation. It came down to support, back up to previous resistance, came back down to that support right there. And it's crazy because as you guys can see, as we zoom in, I'm going to show you guys this. This is a huge key as to whether you can tell it's going to be a buy or sell market and if the market is actually going to reverse. So as the market came back down here to support, you guys can see this hammerhead pattern right here. It came down to support and then closed the body itself right up here above the support level. And after it had that hammerhead formation form, you can see the next daily candle price started to increase. Came back down to try and test it a little, and then boom, after it tested it, price completely shot up, broke this point of resistance. And like I said in the past, guys, if you usually watch my YouTube videos, you know this, but every time that a candle is trying to break support, resistance, a trend line, whatever it may be, it needs a long candle. That's what we saw right here. It had a very long candle come up, shoot above this previous resistance, and it closed above. Now you guys can see this is our current daily candle right here. But yesterday's candle, it kind of closed as a doji. But like I said, guys, it needs to be at a very big point of support or resistance for the doji to actually reverse the market. So I don't think that the market is going to drop anytime soon. It's just testing these lower levels right here, and this candle will probably close as a doji. Yes, we are hitting our 20 length moving average, but that is fine. Now let me tell you guys, if none of this is making sense to you, if this is a little complicated, you need to invest in the course. That's why I told you guys a second ago, it's a $300 investment. That is an investment that you guys are not going to regret. It's going to help you get to the next level in life and as a trader. So if you guys are looking to 10x your learning curve, you just want to learn everything as quickly as possible, that is the way to go. It is in the link in the description. But we are coming to test these lower lows right here in the market. We should see a big increase in price very soon here. And over the next week, I am predicting a big increase of price all the way back up to this point of resistance. And we could see it even come all the way up here and pass it and go to our 200 EMA right here. Now, like I said, the EMA, it kind of tells us the major points of support or resistance in the market. You guys can see that the EMA, it was hit right there. It was hit again right there. It was hit again right there. So that means that it hasn't been hit for a while. That means that the market's going to completely come up here and test this level again. So with Euro USD, I am holding my buys. Like I said in the past, I am more of a swing trader, so I'm focused on more long-term trading, not short-term trading. That's why I'm looking at the daily chart and higher time frames like that. So now let's move over to GBP USD. You guys can clearly see that we have our trend line right here. And I want to actually show you guys how to mark up the trend line so you can know how to properly do this. We're going to grab our trend line, find the nearest point of support, this next major point, that's where we extended it off of. And you can see that this is accurate because the market came down here and tested it. We do have a W pattern as well. You guys can see that it came down, back up to resistance to our 20 length moving average, back down to the trend line and previous support levels right there. And what really told us that this was going to be a trend reversal and the market was going to go up is we have that little doji right there. You guys can see it came down to the trend line, closed above the trend line. If it was going to break the trend line, it would have smashed through it. Now we kind of are seeing some pins to the top. And whenever we see the pin to the top like that, it means it's going to drop. But here, I don't think that it's going to break through this trend line, knowing that on a daily candle, knowing that on our daily candle we have about 2.5 hours left. So I think that it's maybe just going to test this trend line. Price will close above this level, and then we should see a continuation to the upside. And it's just simple observations, guys. Every time that it hit this trend line, it reversed. Hit the trend line, reversed. Hit the trend line, reversed. Hit the trend line, reversed. So what we're most likely going to see, let me grab a little arrow. Remove this. Grab our arrow. So we're going to see a bounce off the trend line up to these levels right here at previous resistance, form a triple top, and we could see a break to the upside. Like I said, guys, we are in an uptrend on this trade. The trend is your friend. That's simple observations in the market. But that's all I want to go over with you guys. We only have a couple of spots left open for the course, so if you want to get it at a good price right now, prices are going to vary quickly over the next couple of days. So now is the greatest time to get involved. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You got some value. This, like I said, is just a little market update on the trades that I am in the market. But I will keep you guys updated on what happens, and I will see you guys in the next video.